This video is about partial fraction. Partial fraction is very useful when we take integral of some rational functions. Remember, partial fraction can only be done if the degree of the numerator is strictly less than the degree of the denominator. The term of partial fraction is a over ax plus b or a over ax plus b to the kth power. Here's some examples used a lot when we evaluate the integrals. When denominator is a quadratic function, make sure it can be factored. When we have ax plus b squared as a denominator, pay more attention to this partial fraction. The denominator is ax plus b and ax plus b squared. If we have px plus q over ax plus b to the third power, we will have a over ax plus b plus b over ax plus b squared plus c over ax plus b to the third power. When denominator is ax plus b squared times cx plus d, you will have ax plus b squared and cx plus d as the denominator for partial fraction. Examples: change the following rational expressions into partial fraction. 1. 5x plus 11 all over 2x squared minus x minus 1. 2x squared minus x minus 1. Factor ninja x negative 2 negative 1 over 2 over 2 negative 2 1. So we get negative 1 over 1. X bottom up x minus 1 times 2x plus 1 equals 5x plus 11 over x minus 1 2x plus 1 equals a over x minus 1 plus b over 2x plus 1. First of all, we will get rid of the denominator. LCD equals x minus 1 times 2x plus 1. Both sides times LCD. We will get 5x plus 11 equals a times 2x plus 1 plus b times x minus 1. Then either we make 2x plus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. Let's make x minus 1 equal to 0, x equals 1. Then do the substitution. 5 times 1 plus 11 equals a times 2 times 1 plus 1. This will be 0. Work this out. 16 equals 3a. So a equals 16 over 3. I will make x equal to 0. Plug back into this equation. 11 equals a is 16 over 3 times 1 plus b times negative 1. Solve for b. 11 equals 16 over 3 minus b. Get rid of this denominator. 33 equals 16 minus 3b. Cross the river, change sign. 33 minus 16 is 17 equals negative 3b. So b equals negative 17 over 3. Now final answer. 5x plus 11 over 2x squared minus x minus 1 equals. Now we will substitute 16 over 3 for a and negative 17 over 3 for b to get this partial fraction, which is 16 over 3 over x minus 1 plus negative 17 over 3 over 2x plus 1. Let's organize. Equals 16 over 3 times x minus 1 minus 17 over 3 times 2x plus 1. Let's go to question 2. 5x plus 11 all over x minus 1 squared. This type of rational expressions can be changed into partial fraction as a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 1 squared. LCD x minus 1 squared. Both sides times x minus 1 squared. We got 5x plus 11 equals a times x minus 1 plus b. We will make x minus 1 equal to 0, x equals 1. Substitute 1 for x. 5 times 1 plus 11 equals, this will be 0. b, 16 equals b. Next step, let's make x equal to 0. Do the substitution. 11 equals a times negative 1 plus b. We know b is 16 minus 16 both sides. Negative 5 equals negative 8. So a equals 5. Which means 5x plus 11 over x minus 1 squared equals, substitute 5 for a, 5 over x minus 1 plus b is 16 over x minus 1 squared. Let's go to question 3. 5x plus 11 over x minus 1 squared times x plus 2. We will change this into partial fraction as a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 1 squared plus c over x plus 2. So LCD x minus 1 squared times x plus 2. Both sides times LCD. We will get 5x plus 11 equals a times x minus 1 times x plus 2 plus b times x plus 2 plus c times x minus 1 squared. First of all, we will make x minus 1 equal to 0, x equals 1. Substitute 1 for x. 5 times 1 plus 11 equals 1 minus 1, this will be 0. b times 1 plus 2, this will be 0. So 16 equals 3b. b equals 16 over 3. Next step, let's make x plus 2 equal to 0. X equals negative 2. Substitute negative 2 for x. 5 times negative 2 plus 11 equals, this is a 0. This is 0. We got c times negative 2 minus 1 squared. Simplify, 1 equals 9c. c equals 1 over 9. Third step, we need to figure out this a. Let's make x equal to 0. Substitute 0 for x. We got 11 equals negative 1 times 2 is a negative 2a plus b is a 16 over 3 times 2 plus c is 1 over 9 times negative 1 squared. Let's simplify. 11 equals negative 2a plus 32 over 3 plus 1 over 9. Get rid of denominator. Times 9 for every single term. 99 equals negative 18a plus 32 times 3, 96 plus 1. Combine like terms. This is 97 minus 97 both sides. We got 2 equals negative 18a. So a equals negative 1 over 9. The final answer, 5x plus 11 all over x minus 1 squared times x plus 2 equals a is negative 1 over 9 over x minus 1 plus b is 16 over 3 over x minus 1 squared. C is 1 over 9 over x plus 2. Simplify again. We got negative 1 over 9 times x minus 1 plus 16 over 3 x minus 1 squared plus 1 over 9 times x plus 2. Now let me talk about when the degree of a numerator is the same as the degree of a denominator. For example, linear over linear, we will get constant number a, where a equals c over a, which is the quotient of the coefficients of x. For quadratic over quadratic, we also got the constant a, where a equals r over a. R is the coefficient of x squared of the numerator. A is the coefficient of x squared on the denominator. For example, question 4, 1 minus 2x over 5x minus 3. The degree of numerator is the same as the degree of denominator. So we will change this into a plus b over 5x minus 3. A equals the quotient of the coefficients of x, which is negative 2 over 5. Then LCD equals 5x minus 3. Both sides times LCD. 1 minus 2x equals negative 2 over 5 times 5x minus 3 plus b. We need to figure out this b. Distributive property. 1 minus 2x equals negative 2x plus 6 over 5 plus b. Simplify. 1 minus 6 over 5 equals b. b equals negative 1 over 5. So we got 1 minus 2x over 5x minus 3 equals negative 2 over 5 plus b is negative 1 over 5 over 5x minus 3. Simplify. Negative 2 over 5 minus 1 over 5 times 5x minus 3. Let's go to question 5. Quadratic function over quadratic function equals a plus bx plus c over 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. A equals the quotient of coefficient of x, which is 4 over 2 equals 2. Then LCD equals 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. Both sides times LCD. We got 4x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals 2 times 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 plus bx plus c. Distributive property. 4x squared minus 2x plus 1 equals 4x squared plus 10x minus 6 plus bx plus c. Combine like terms. We need to put all x and constant on the left side. Negative 2x minus 10x plus 1 plus 6 equals bx plus c. Combine like terms. Negative 12x plus 7 equals bx plus c. So we got b equals negative 12, c equals 7. The final answer, 4x squared minus 2x plus 1 over 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 2 plus negative 12x plus 7 all over 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. Then you can change this into partial fraction.